All right, so it's the early morning, October the 13th here in California, and basically ChthoniC's album just came out, Battlefields of Asura, and as much as I want to review each and every track, I actually want to review one of Cradle of Filth's songs, and basically I'm a strong believer that Freddie Lem, the vocalist from ChthoniC, actually is like really inspired from Britain's vocalist Danny Filth from Cradle of Filth, and I'm going to react to one of their tracks. The name of the track is Heartbreak and Seance. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but all right, let's start it. All right, so that's a pretty good start, and I'm a big fan of instrumentals, so yeah, it sounds pretty good, and let's continue with this. Ooh, yeah, like it's a Cradle of Filth song when like it just slowly creeps up, and like the song, it's starting and it's only getting better and better, and I don't know how to describe it, but that sound. Let me rewind a little. Right here. No, wait, right here. Well, yeah, that's a pretty like good start in my opinion. Like you just know something's gonna begin and all that, and then that's a scream. By the way, I think this guitarist is in another band. I just don't remember right now, but I don't know if it was like Meshuggah or Behemoth or another like heavy metal band, but for sure this bald guy is somewhere else. Oh wait, not him. Yeah, that guy in the back. The guy on the drums. I think he is, at least. I don't know why they always include someone that's partially naked, or I don't know, they're always like naked from waist up. Like something with Cradle of Filth. I don't know, he has a thing for that. Oh, that riff. I love that riff. At least from the guitarist. I actually have to admit something. I really don't understand the lyrics for most of Cradle of Filth's music. Like, I just know that it's very dark, sometimes even romantic. Like, it's about love. This one I'm not too sure, though. One thing I always wondered is how he screams like that. Like, I just really like it. Like, oh my god, my eyes look like they're closed. Well, anyways, I really love his voice. Like, I hear like his voice has been getting worse over the years, and I can only imagine having to scream like that for like the past dozen years or so. This guy's pretty old now. But yeah, let's just continue with this. I love crows. I just had to say that. By the way, I'm not lip syncing. That's just my headset capturing the audio from the song. I love that very like church-like feel I get from a lot of black metal, or I don't want to categorize this because I'm really bad with the genre thing, but like almost like something that you would consider with like an organ in the background, like opera-ish, like Therian. Like the vocals are always something that you gotta appreciate. Like besides the vocalist, like the vocals in the background of the music video. Yeah, it's the chorus. That's what I was looking for. And I guess the scenery, you can just look at that. It's snowing, a lot of dead trees. Looks like they're playing around Christmas or the end of fall. Like, you know, maybe a cemetery in the background. I don't know, that's pretty metal. And I don't understand why he's still naked. That's my biggest question. Like, who the hell is he? And I just realized that there's a pile of legs beneath where Danny Filth is standing. Forbearance for the seance. I don't even know what that means. But it's this riff that I really like. It's throughout the whole song. Yeah, I love that riff. The drums are pretty like not standard. It's pretty basic drumming. Like I can appreciate the drums always in a band, but some music really focuses on the drums. Some bands really focus on the guitars. Some bands really focus on the vocals. And from Cradle of Filth, I always appreciated how the vocals was really emphasized and the lyrics were emphasized, even though I didn't know what it meant, or I don't know what the music usually means. Just broad generalization of like love maybe, but like with Cradle of Filth, vocals and guitar riffs, that's very important in this band. The drums is kind of like a ghost drummer, like a bass guitarist. It's just like in the background, like a supporting role. And I don't mean to offend anyone that plays bass guitar or drums, but I guess it depends on the genre and the artist, the band. Like they emphasize one or the other. You can't really emphasize everything because it just becomes one huge mumble jumbo thing, like too cluttered. But this is pretty good. The emphasis is on the guitars and the vocals. I just love the scenery. The lit candles in one corner, the lightly lit up background with the trees in the foreground, in the background, whatever. Holy crap. That guy was really black. He literally went blackface. And there you go again with the dead bodies. Or maybe they're just sleeping, they're huddled together for warmth. Ooh, and that crow.